All right, these are lots 7, 8, and 9. These are the only Duroc born gilts here at December born gilts at Platt Show Pigs, and these are offered for expo jackpots. And then if you've got another show afterwards that are eligible to show, they can show at any other setting other than Louisville. Austin's fortunate enough to get offered to judge the red gilts at Louisville, and we're not going to sell gilts in that ring. So we think these gilts are tremendously good. They are sired by Creation, the Moyer boar that the young boar that's done an awesome job, and very excited to keep using him. We sold 2 litter mate males in our last sale that were accepted very well. And these are the gilts. Mother is the Logue Jurassic gilt that was named grand overall at the 2019 Expo from Weisinger. Has done a tremendous job for us. She is the mother of the Hendrickson gilt that was grand overall at Louisville last year. So there was only 1 gilt in last year's litter. We've got 3 here and 3 gilts that we think are awfully good. We're going to start with lot 7. This is 75-3. 75-3 probably reminds us the most of Creation in terms of moderation, stout bone, awesome body shape, and still got great in terms of muscle, squareness. We think a gilt that's not only a very unique kind of a breeding piece. If you want to take her out and jackpot her, or you want to show her at the expo setting, we think one that can be very competitive week on and week off. This next gilt is going to be lots 8. This is 75-4. This gilt's probably the combination of the two in terms of one that's really stout featured but tall fronted like the mom, and we think future in this gilt's awfully good to have that kind of extension and still one that's mobile and square. And we think a very bright future on this gilt in terms of one that's going to be the combination of build, design, and still have all the balance and all the extras that it takes there to get the extra look, regardless when you want to show her. Lot 9 is the darker colored gilt. This is 75.5. This gilt here is honestly almost an exact replica of the Hendrickson gilt last year that was fortunate enough to be grand overall at Louisville. Looks a lot like the mother as well. Tall-fronted, good-looking, very square, great on her pasterns, one that balances up. She's flexible, she's loose-made, and has that extra extension to be taken to heavier weights to push on. That's the kind of red gilts that sometimes it takes in the big ring. We call them big ring gilts because they've got the more extension, and you can just feed them hard. Not going to be too skinny early. Looks like a gilt that can still jackpot, but be very good whenever you decide her endpoint is. But we're very excited about these gilts and very excited to offer them to the public.